And now I want to show you a video of the same person on TV 2 days ago.
The UK is now in absolutely plain breach of a case called Goodwin, which is what led to the legislation permitting people to change their legal sex. So the United Kingdom is going to have to address that, and I believe that the Strasbourg Court, the European Court of Human Rights, is going to tell it that it must. This is really a case and guidance that's been promoted by a very tiny minority of British people. It's not reflective of the basic decency of British people. It's simply that there's been a disproportionate voice from a very well-funded lobby, and it has the ear of government, it has the ear of the press, a lot of it, but it isn't in accordance with basic British values, and I think any government that continues in the direction that it's going may well face difficulties, frankly.
Well, I don't know if I've already mentioned, that's Dr. Victoria McLeod. She is a retired judge, and that's who Craig's talking about.
Bizarre. If I now close my eyes, I may think, is that a man or a woman? Whereas previously I would probably be thinking definitely a man. So the voice of this person has somehow managed to change in a few months.
Right, so I really don't. I'm not entirely sure his point. I think the only point he's not really making any points other than he believes that Dr. Victoria McLeod is a man, really. But I will say transgender women, such male to female, do undergo speech therapy, and that's under you can get that therapy under the NHS, under the protocols of the Scottish Government. There is various treatments and for people qualifying, so that's people who have transitioned from male to female. That's what we're talking about here. We're not talking about females to male right now. So there is, or you can go private, and Dr. Victoria McLeod possibly has gone private. You can go for speech therapy, and that change. If you really are serious about it, you can change your voice, right? So that's probably what Victoria McLeod is capable of doing. So the first video he's shown
is to be dependent on the topic we're talking about, and also
probably was she just didn't feel it was that important for that video.
We managed to dye her hair.
So the first video, she wasn't bothered about makeup.